everybody, I just want to do a quick fitness type video really quick. I've done a couple videos in the past that had like weight loss tips to them and I got a pretty good response out of those. So the reason I'm doing this, I'm not a fitness expert, I don't work in a gym, I'm not a personal trainer. I have had a personal trainer for a few years in my life. I lost 20 pounds last year with hard work and dedication, not taking like weight loss pills. So I do kind of know what I'm talking about. I just don't always follow it, pretty much. But I got these shoes. My boyfriend ordered these for me for Christmas, and they finally came. It is the Reebok EasyTones, and they were sold out everywhere during Christmas time. Like, it was impossible to find, and he didn't like any of the designs that they had. He's very funny when it comes to tennis shoes. Like, we both have a ton of pairs of tennis shoes, and that's like what we go back and forth on, is like who has the newer pair of shoes. So he actually went on Reebok's website and custom made me this pair of the EasyTones, and I'd really been wanting some, and I like black shoes. Like, I like black tennis shoes. That's what I've been getting into lately. And so he went on and custom designed these. They came with another pair of laces too, and he picked where all of the colors go on everything. You can put your own wording on the back, but on this one's he didn't. I guess he didn't know what to put. So I just wanted to show you guys these. I've only had them now for about a week. It took them forever to come in. I think he ordered them like Christmas Eve, probably. Yeah, procrastinate. That's okay. So I think he ordered them like Christmas Eve, and they just arrived like a week ago, and it is February. So it took them about 6 weeks to come, and I was very antsy. Every couple days I'm like, did you get an email? Have you heard anything yet? Are my shoes on the way? And they finally arrived. So these are the ones that he made for me. They're very shiny. I'm still getting a little used to the shininess of them, but I like it. And then they're like black with silver on it, and then he put the yellow on there because I like yellow. And like right there, it's the Reebok EasyTones, and inside there is a pretty thick cushion, like a pad that comes in there, so you can see that it's really like plushy and it's yellow. I think they go with what, you custom design everything on this shoe. You pick where any color goes, where the writing is, everything like that. I have a pair of Nikes that I custom made probably about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And they're like blue and green and like crazy shoes. I hardly wear them because I don't know what I was thinking at the time when I designed them. They're like really bright, crazy shoes. But on the back of those ones it says GT Girl, because I just got into school, like, I was all excited. But he made me these ones, and basically, if you don't know what the EasyTones are, they are these. So they're pretty much like, have you seen like the Skechers, like the Shape Up shoes, or like the Fit Flops that they have from like Bath and Body Works? That's basically what this is, but it is Reebok's version that to me is a much more attractive shoe. The Shape Ups, they're like a big solid bubble at the bottom, so when you walk it like offsets it. But you can definitely tell that those are Shape Ups. Like, you can tell that that's what that shoe is made for. These ones I like because they're a lot more, like, low-key. Like, you can't really tell by looking at this shoe, like, oh, she's trying to tone up her legs and lose weight, and those are the Shape Ups. Like, it just looks like a normal tennis shoe. But if you can see on the bottom, it has these little bubbles on it. So basically what these do is they offset your balance. So that way when you're walking, you have to use more of your core strength, like your abs and your back, and also your legs, when you're just walking or doing, anything. So they're supposed to help you tone up your legs, tone up your butt, just give your lower body a little bit more of a workout. And I'd really wanted these. I didn't get them when I was on campus, when I was still in college, and I probably should have. It would have been a good idea since I was walking like 2 miles a day. I will not wear these to work because I don't want them to be ruined. And also they actually are non-slip. They're very, like, they have a lot of traction on these, but I don't want them to be ruined. So I've been wearing them to the gym, but I've gone to the gym this week. So I've worn them probably 5 days. And the first couple of days they hurt. Like, when I was running on them, because I hadn't broken them in, like the first time I wore them was to the gym. And so they definitely were hurting my feet as I was running. I think with me, all tennis shoes do that until you've broken them in and, you've gotten used to them. They just don't feel, as comfortable yet. So they did hurt my feet while I was running at first, but then I started realizing over the next couple of days that my whole like lower body was sore. I wore these when I would run. I wore them when I was doing lunges, when I was doing squats, you know, just different exercises. I've been wearing these at the gym. Like I said, it's only been a week, but in that week I could tell a difference even just doing a lunge. Like Monday I wore my normal tennis shoes, and then Tuesday I wore these. So on Tuesday when I was trying to do lunges and squats, like I realized it was harder for me to do a lunge, because when you're doing a lunge in the first place, you're kind of off balance, like because, you know, one leg's in front of the other. My trainer always was telling us that, like, I would rather do a squat any day over lunges, and he's like, that's because lunges work more of your core, you know, and it's harder to stay balanced. So then if you're wearing these on top of doing lunges, it's like extra work. But so far I'm really liking them. I can't tell you if they've made me lose weight. I know I have lost some weight this week, but I think it's just because I got back into the gym, and I'm, you know, being a lot better with it. So that would be my guess, but I do like them. I can feel a difference when I'm doing workouts and how hard the workout is. I can probably give you guys a update and a further review later on. I just wanted to give you kind of my first impressions on them, and they're pretty sweet. I like them. I think you did a really good job. So let me know what you guys think, if you've tried any of the Shape Up shoes or if you have the EasyTones. I was really hoping Nike would come out with a pair first, but they didn't. But I like these. So I'm going to keep wearing them and keep on trucking to the gym. And let me know your thoughts on this video and about the shoes. And I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Alright, bye guys.